Welcome to the Queen City of Cincinnati and one of the most historic venues in all of college football. Nippert Stadium, home to the Cincinnati Bearcats. What a scene this is, a veritable cavalcade of colors, stripe after stripe that they hope leaves the visitors dizzy. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the West Virginia Mountaineers, taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the Cincinnati Bearcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Bearcats will line up to kick off and start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football, Palmer, out of this group.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And the Mountaineers will hustle to the line. Dropping back, it's Burton. Going deep. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. The Mountaineers line up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Hand goes into the air for the fair catch, and the catch is made around the 40. Offense getting set for 1st down. They'll try the run. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Leaves it with the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. From the gun, wants to pass. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Bearcats send out the punt unit. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines. Not his best work. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some 1st downs. Get some positive momentum.
They'll leave it with him. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Caught on the outside, it's Farmer. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Immediately fires to the middle. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down. And the Mountaineers are flying down the field. The give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Looking downfield, it's Burton. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job. Man, you got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great. They got to somehow find a way to start to get something together here in this second half.
Whatever they did on first and second down, don't do that anymore. Third and very long coming up. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Blasted as he lets it go. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. The Mountaineers will punt this one away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit in this one.
Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. At the 45, on his way. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
Defenses throughout the week study every third down situation. You got to be ready for what they do, how they do it, and then be able to adjust. Great job by the offense so far having success.
And the Bearcats want to pick up the tempo. The aerial assault continues. It's complete to the right. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. After that last completion, it's second down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Pressure coming. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
As a defensive end, trust me, I was a defensive end, I can tell you, you start getting a little lathered up. Now you got your second sack. It's only the third quarter. Your eyeballs are getting big. This is going to be one of those days. I'm going to get me 3. I'm going to get me 4. Shoot, I might even get me 5.
The Bearcats will call on their punt team. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And that one will find its way into the end zone for a touchback. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Got the quick pass. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. And the Mountaineers come to the line with a new set of downs. Quickly complete. They get him down after he makes the catch. Here comes the offense on second down. Back to throw, it's Burton. Fires left. He's got him wide open. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. After the misfire, now on second down. Looking for the end zone. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off.
Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel on the field, you want to run the ball against it because you got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Now on first down from the 30. Looking to move it through the air. Caught near the sidelines. He'll pick up a few before going out of bounds. This offense has a second down play. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up one to the 35. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. Third and short from the 45. Makes his connection. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down. And the Bearcats look to keep this drive humming. Got his man. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Under a minute to go here in the third quarter. Looking downfield, it's Silva.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
Powers through the defender. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. After coming up with back-to-back explosive plays, here they are first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on second and goal. Handoff to the single running back. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Cincinnati!
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it a 21-3 lead. So a drive there of 82 yards, and they finished it off with the score from the 4. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. On first down, here comes this offense. Makes the quick grab. And that ball's on the ground behind the line. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. First down here for the offense. He's looking to throw it. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Final play of the quarter coming. Working that left side now. They get in the backfield and make the play, and that's how they'll finish off this third period. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. Third play of the drive, and they need to take advantage of this field position by making something happen on third and long. Wisely avoids the tackle with the slide. So they'll send out the field goal unit. The holder will spot it about 35 yards out. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And now the lead is extended a little further.
winning the turnover battle is so important. You got to make these turnovers convert into points. They get the fumble recovery. Yeah, they didn't get a touchdown, but they're still able to get a field goal and put 3 points up.
That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. And after that last turnover, David, prime example, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
And it just puts you behind the 8 ball. I mean, this offense has to do something, put it together. You got a deficit, Palmer. You need some mojo. Something needs to go your way.
At this point of the game, they've got to score touchdowns every time they have possession.
Gets it out quickly.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The Mountaineers headed quickly to the line. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes the catch. He's got enough. And not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can make him go in or out. I can put him off the ball so you can't get hands on him, and they've really featured this guy today.
And the Mountaineers have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not many hiccups on this drive, but it's 2nd and 13 now. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. 9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Coming after him. He's in a world of trouble, and down he goes. A catastrophic loss on that play.
This quarterback has been under duress all game long. He's one of the best in the country, and he's used to having his way. He's the one who's used to dictating to opposing defenses, but that has not been the case in this game. Here we are late. He's still under pressure, taking a sack there.
Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. They get to him as he throws. And the incomplete pass turns the ball over on down. Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. They'll give it to the back. Still on his feet at the 45. What a nifty run there to pick up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
Man, that's the advantage of having a good coaching staff that teach these players in this type of situation with the lead late in the game. You want to stay in the field of play and keep the clock ticking. They do that after that nice run.
They get it down to the 35 before he stops. 10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a 1st down. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Relying on that running game, and it works for about 3 yards to the 31. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. They'll try the left side. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. And this field goal attempt will be a 48-yarder and not straight on from the left side. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. Here's the return from inside his 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent today.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to...
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. To the air, it's Burton. Got his man on the right. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. They've got it at the 41, third and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Less than a yard to go for a first down, and the offense will remain on the field. On fourth down, they'll run it, looking for the first. To the 43-yard line, and a first down for this offense. He wants to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Morton. Timeout called by the offense. 29 seconds left on the clock.
And listen, the defense playing really conservative, right? You got the lead, but here's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get sacks. I got to get to the quarterback. I got to make sure I'm getting him, knocking him off the spot. Padding my stats, by the way. Got a lot of sacks late in games when we had a big lead, but that's okay. That's what you're supposed to do. Keep competing, defense.
The Mountaineers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. They put this ball on lockdown. 8th play of the drive coming up. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions have them staring at 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left. After this, it'll be a wrap. On fourth down, looking for the completion. A shot toward the end zone. Heaves it into trouble, and he finds trouble with the pick. And with that turnover, we come to the close of this game. Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence for them.
And you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it. And then you look up at the end of the season, you never know where you could be, what dreams you could bring to reality.
At the end of the day, I think good teams find ways to win games. And over these last 2 games, it hasn't always been easy. They've had to overcome some adversity, but at the end of the day, they were able to step up, make the plays necessary, and do that. Very, very impressive.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.